All right, guys. How's it going? We got to talk about Nick Rekieta, 100%. Man, I know I get pretty busy, caught up with work, so it's hard to keep up with the uploads here on this particular channel. But one thing I'd like to do is, well, stay up to date on Nick Rekieta and the Thorpes and people like that. And Nick Rekieta, man, he tried to do it. I mean, he had to. He tried to have everything dismissed, all the charges related to his possession case. And, yeah, I mean, he had to at least try. I suppose. You wasted the court's time with it. I don't know if there's a way, but if the judge could be like, you know what, we're gonna add more penalties to this because you just wasted everyone's time with this Frank motion BS. Which is a scheme that only someone who fried their brain on the cane would come up with. I'm not a lawyer, but I think it goes something like this. So, Rekieta has charges of possession for powder, okay? For white powder, for moon sugar, nose candy. You know what I'm talking about. And he tried to get them dismissed all by saying that the affidavit, the search warrant was invalid because the cop lied. The cop told a fib. He told a fib. He said to the judge that he watched my video. No, can't, because my video was gone. He watched someone else. This version of my video. Different. And that's what he tried to do. It was the same video. It's Rekieta all strung out on what appears to be cocaine. And so same video. But because, well, there's a watermark or there, whatever, little difference, like it would make a big difference to a judge. So what happened was, because he tried to do that, he actually had the judge look at that evidence, be like, nah, bro, this is the same video. And actually, wait, now that I look at this, there might be something to this. So way to go, Rekieta. Way to go. But that was, you had two choices, really. I guess fight it or take a plea. Well, now that you tried to fight and you lost that, I guess now your only option is to take a plea. I mean, you could still fight. You could still take it to trial. I don't know why in the right mind you would, but I know why and the drug fried by brains reason why you would. You know what, Rekieta? Keep on fighting. Don't do what other people are saying and take a plea. Don't take a plea. Keep on fighting. Fight the fight, brother. Fight the fight against the big government, the big evil government, okay? Because that's what Rekieta is trying to spin for his audience. That his case is really about, it's like David and Goliath. It's like the little man versus the big brother. And it's like, what are you talking about? They searched your home for powder because you had it on your nose. Because you had it on your nose and you even talked about it on stream. Okay, and then you had someone who was in your house living with you in your throuple situation, whatever couples swing your life. You had that guy spill the beans about everything, and it's like, okay. So yeah, they had a reason to search, and they searched, and they found the stuff. So you can't spin this so, oh, they're lying or they're trying to get you. It's just not working, Rekieta. No. You like, if you're gonna do stuff, keep it behind the scenes, man. All right, control yourself, okay? But you're not able to. You weren't able to, and you just got carried away with it. That your habit, your addiction, I'm going to say addiction, dude, spilled into your videos, your streams, to the point to where, just casual viewers were concerned. You had other streamers that were concerned. You had apparently family members that were concerned, but they could see what was happening to you in real life, in the flesh, right? Because they interacted with you. So yeah, there's people that were concerned about you, and so when I guess when a cop watches your videos, after hearing these concerns, like, yeah, there might be something to this here. Might be. But it didn't work out for you. It didn't work. And you were so confident. You had all the confidence in the world, Like, if there's one thing you do not need any more of is confidence, for sure. Like, for some reason, I don't know what's confident. It's just he believes his own BS, right? Like, he's able to lie to himself to convince himself that his little scheme is going to work. But it didn't. And there's some other things that Rekieta said in his local stream, which I'm not going to play because I understand Rekieta has been flag happy. And but in that stream, he talked about how, he has to go through a lot. And, he's talking about how he went to rehab. It's outpatient rehab. Okay, he's doing that. Good for him. He's making jokes about it. Hey, you deal with your situation how you will, okay? And but one thing he said was that these court cases, even the family cases. See, I bring that up because there was kind of like, is the family case done? Is the family court stuff done, really? Because I haven't really heard much about it. He got his kids back, and what else is happening? And there's stuff like, there's this stuff that, CPS looked into it, but they didn't find anything. See, that is like the old information that came up before the cops got involved. The cops got involved, and then CPS got involved again. CPS being Can't Protect S for crap. You know what I'm talking about. And they got involved. And then, in the current situation we have here is Rekieta does have his kids back, but they're not done with them. For sure. Because it's on conditions. And, I mean, obviously there's like... Can you imagine a CPS agency closing a case like this while there's still an ongoing criminal matter that involves it? It would be insane. It'd be insane. It'd be like, what? And I said this before. Like, if they were done with the investigation, they actually closed it out, Rekieta would receive a letter. And knowing how he gloats about everything to show his haters, he would show that letter 100%. Or that letter would get leaked out to the farms 100%. I have not seen that. So I'm going to say, yeah, it's still ongoing. So not only does he have his criminal case going, he has his family case going. He even said himself that's very expensive. He cannot keep up with it. He doesn't know how he's going to do it. Well, that is the situation that you're in there, Rekieta. And you made it yourself. And fighting it like you did was just dragging it out. Honestly, if I was you, dude, I would suck it up. I would just take the plea. Stop lying to your audience, first off. Stop lying. That's the worst thing. Like, it's not even like you're joking about it. It's one thing to joke around about it and just, have fun with it, whatever. But, like, you were, like, acting as if, like, nothing happened. And I think you're doing that because you don't want to say what happened because it'll be used against you. Okay, fine. Yeah. But we all know what actually happened. And now that you tried it, your Frank Motion Hail Mary got denied harshly by the judge. It's time just to fess up, dude. Are there any more moves? Huh? Do you have any more cards to play? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. A lot of us don't think so. But you're the one looking at your hand. You're the one looking at your cards. Maybe you have something. You know what? And on that topic, on that note, keep on fighting, man. Keep on. Don't let the judge tell you what you can and cannot do. You know what? Appeal it. What does that judge know? That judge might be out to get you, Rekieta. Yeah. Right? Big old government trying to silence you because you're a truth speaker, a truth teller. Yeah. That's right. You know what? Is that judge hired by George Soros? Is that judge a contributor to the Harris campaign? Huh? Hey, look at that. There's your connection there. Challenge it. Appeal it. Take it to the higher courts. They're like, Your Honor, they're trying to get me. They're trying to get me. It's a kangaroo court in there. They're trying to get me. There's kangaroos in the court. There's kangaroos in the court. There's stealing cats and there's kangaroos in the court. They're trying to get me. They're trying to silence me because I'm truth teller. I don't even know. I don't even know what voice that is. But yeah, it sucks for Rekieta. I don't really feel sorry for him because he made his own mess. And, bro, like, it is what it is. Just fess up and move on. That's like, honestly, if Rekieta went back to just actually, I don't know if he can go back and cover court cases. But honestly, some time passes and he goes back to doing what people liked of him. And I think people would still watch. There's still people who are going to still watch no matter what. People still watch him now no matter what, right? There's people who are ride or die. But anyway, guys, I'm curious what happens. Is Rekieta going to continue to fight the big fight against the oppressive regime of the United States government? Or is he going to bow down and take the plea? Is he going to get on his knees and grovel at the feet of a Kamala Harris hired attorney? I mean, judge. Yeah. Okay, anyway. With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.